we're here and we're waiting for you. We got feet up chair. Let's get it out, you two. Unless Gabby's got something she wants to say. Gaby, what's going down? We're recording, Gaby, so you know. So only strong language. You can curse, you can say whatever you want. Because kids, once again, kids should not be watching. Oh, yeah. So earthboard, both of you, earthboard and feet up chair. I've done some cool stuff with this, Gaby, that I wanted to share.
Oh.
So Gaby, if you go into it and then hook your earthboard where you would put your hands normally. Hook the earthboard on the underneath the body, yes, and then through it. So the legs will go on the outside, no, but toward the legs towards you on the feet up chair is where you grip the earthboard. You pull it against the legs. Steve, just go upside down in whatever way. You set yourself up.
Yeah, I have, I'm not sure how to do this. We're short of walls in this house.
So you have to clear a space for that. So Gaby, beat forward through and then pull it against the feet up chair as you go into it. Now your hands do not touch the chair. They touch the board and the board pulls against the legs of the chair.
Here.
Underneath, where you had it, underneath, because you're going underneath. Now slowly set yourself up in the feet up chair and then you grab the board whenever you're ready, but you pull them to where your feet are. You pull them to those legs. Pull the board to that, yeah.
I need to practice more before I can do that.
Now grab the board, Gaby, and push it against so not so high yet, just start down. I'm going to set you up on a challenge. Now grab the board with your hands if you can.
Yeah.
Now push it against those legs in the air. Push it against. The flat of the board goes against the legs of the feet up chair. Flat of the board, flat. The bigger space. So that either the top or the bottom, Gaby, of the board goes against flat on flat, bigger flat.
I don't understand.
So where you stand on the board,
yeah,
put that against the legs, flush, flat, flat to flat. There. Now push against and pull yourself up. This is rock climbing. There. But now you slide the board up, you micro change with the board. Get used to the board first before you go up. Different positions, push against it, pull, slide. Like the board can slide now, like your grip is slidey grip. Yeah, Steve. Just go as slow as you feel, Steve. Like, yeah, start with that. You're showing us your booty, so saucy. Steve, I would suggest going back down slowly. So this is slowly. So you're lifting your feet off. Your goal right now is to do it as slow as possible. Try not to jump up. Gaby, you keep going with that board. Keep playing with it again. So your hands don't touch the board, the feet up chair. Yeah. Yes. Yes, like that. It will slide, but you control it. You can catch yourself. You know how to fall well enough to be able to play with this. Steve, you're doing great, man. Just like that.
Can you see me there?
Slowly pull. I can see you. Yeah. Slowly pull yourself off. Even if you don't go very high, it's like pelvic floor and breath out. Good, Gaby. And then you slowly play, but use the board as your extension of your body. There is no other now. You have to have the board in your hand because it's the greatest tool and it loves to play with others, like feet up chair. Aren't they friends? They've been bestest friends for such a long time. Yes, Gaby, pull higher.
It's I don't have support. Did you do this? Did you try
but slowly, like you find it. You know your safe zone is board to the floor and knees to the chest is your bailout. Yeah, knees to the chest, then you downward dog is your exit strategy. Slower, Steve. Try not to force it, but just feel your pelvic floor there. Yeah, open up your lower back, just what you're doing, and activate your pelvic floor through breath out. Try not to jump. Yeah, that was smoother. And feet to the door. Feet to the door, Steve, before you go straight. Just hang out with feet there. Hang out there and push your hips away from the door, and then butt to the door, bum to the door. And just do your bridge there. Interesting, isn't it, Gaby?
It is difficult because I don't find a way to support and balance the rest of the body.
But isn't
So
it amazing? You're a climber as well.
if I try to do this, then I have no support.
Like wet rock.
Yeah.
But this is, you did it, Gabby. You're in it. You just explore slowly. If it's icy, you're not gonna like, woohoo! It's like, wait a minute. You're more calculating. You're more calculating. Like mind to body is
Right.
on it. Yes, sir.
But how is the head? How should my head be now?
So if you're arched, it's like you're trying to find your tail with your eyes. You look over. If you tuck the pelvis, when your hips go up, you bring your chin to your chest. When your hips go away from the door, chin to chest.
Oh.
Chin to chest there, yeah. And now arch when the hips go. Like look, yeah, that way. You're trying to look to the door. Look underneath the crack. That to start with. Breath out when you do that, and breath in when you go the other way. If you can slide the board up, if you bring your knees to your chest, Gabby, so it's safe zone. Now try to slide the board up to the top, that corner. Slowly, like you feel it, but you're tighter here. Yes, your fall is to downward dog. Arm length makes a big difference here, but you have enough arm length to move it. So you actually want to go, like you can straighten your legs out towards the wall here, Gabby, as well. To the wall, straighten them. To the wall where you're looking at, not to the ceiling, to the wall. So you're folded, you're 90 degree at your hip, and your legs are straight, your knees are straight. Gabriella, we will challenge you to grow, but you bet this is going to make a difference in everything you do. All right, Steve, earth board, it's going to be legs up and then just reflexology, just walk on the board.
What?
Oh, where's my earth board? Where's Jesus? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So legs up in the air. So bottom down.
What do you mean legs up?
Yeah, what do your legs up look like? On your back. Put it on its back.
Back.
The board's on its back, not Steven. The board only, earth board.
Oh.
I get, keep going.
But she said legs up, and I got legs as well.
Legs of the board up. But I would put it on your mat. And just walk on it like that. And check in with your feet. This is total body. Try to do it more like you're going to do a squat first and then build into that. Yeah, just step on it like that. Good, Gabby. Keep going. Yeah, Gabriella, that. You got to drop your bum to the opposite wall to get your feet to the wall you're looking at. And your chin comes up. So you go rounder with your spine. So chin comes up, and now straighten your legs to counterbalance your hips. Knees straight, Gabby. Knees straight. Yeah, knees straight. Back and knees to sky. Yeah, papa.
Yeah, but I need more.
You're doing great, though. You're in it, girlfriend. You're on the peak.
Up until here.
And you get the higher peak. But you share this with the Facebook group. This is how you're combining things. Steve's going to happily share. Like, Steve, they will love your photos of the feet up chair in the Facebook group. That's the community where you share that. And they're like, woohoo, you awesome, man. You're super sexy with that neon green shirt today. I mean, it's yellow. And look at what Gabby's doing, everybody.
What?
Look at how Gabby's using the earth board with the feet up chair. What's an earth board? How can they partner up? Booyah. Yeah, Steve, he knows toe tappers. Bottoms up earth board toe tappers. Or legs up. Yeah, it's micro movements, Gabby, to figure out slowly what you move to be able to, exactly. It's like a puzzle. It's like you have to guide the earth board through a maze while you're upside down. This is Mission Impossible. You've just dropped down upside down and you have to enter a code with the earth board. Mission accomplished. Gabby's out. And she's back at her hideaway. We don't know where it's at, but we know it's deep in the mountain somewhere. Good, Steve. Now work to lift the heels and start to balance more, like you're perching. So now try to keep your heels in the air for longer. And you have different width, stance wide. If you push your toes against the legs, you'll have more stability in your side butt, which is your gluteus medius and minimus. Yes, perfect. Look at that booty. Family photo, good man. Yeah, Gabby. All it is experience points, Gabby. Because I thought of this, I explored it, and now I'm sharing it so you can explore it deeper, and you're doing it right now. Yoda says there is no try.
Let's just do it.
Because the try is the do, baby. Do the do, baby. Mountain Dew. Gabby drinks a Mountain Dew upside down. She drinks Red Bull upside down, and it's not about the Red Bull doesn't give her power. She empowers Red Bull. Yeah.
I watch TV like this.
Yes, you're Gabriella. We're going to Ushuaia. We're going to do earthboard and feet up in Ushuaia.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Antarctica. And we'll do it down there. This is the farthest south anyone's ever taken the feet up or the earthboard. Start to squat now, Steve. Like your squat down is your catch yourself. So if you feel you're falling, either it's like a toe touch, or you go down and you use your hands at the bottom of the squat. You're like slinky. Safe, right? That's your safe zone. Fall to there, or to toe touch. Slinkies if you really fall. Like if you take a big jump and that momentum wants to carry you forward, that's slinky press or rolling. This is anti-fall, anti-slip. It's 7:43 here in the morning. This is DJ Mel's Fit Performance. The Yellow Wonder is here with Stephen Oates and Gaby Faduyo. Steve's originally from a shipping town, a port town, they call it. And Gabriella knows something about that as well, from where she hails from.
Where is that?
Mountains.
Mm.
Yeah, always moving. So if you're there, you're doing toe tapper, Steve, or that. Yeah, exactly. Something to pump you out. Yeah, Gabby, just walk around now with your earthboard loosely. So now just use the earthboard's weight just to check in to see how loose your body feels now. Just move around, standing up, walking around. Loosey-goosey, like you're leading the band. Gabby's ready for anything, guys. You're recovering in between. You're looking up the next wall to climb. Steve, it's perfect. This is balance, big time. This is you learning to catch yourself. Great, Gabby. Now you can use the feet up chair like just a reference point to sit to, with different squats with the board overhead. Board overhead, and you're sitting down and you're just touching the board with some part of your back of your leg or your bum. Steve and Gabby. Steve, you can pull the board away, and then the feet up chair away from the door on your mat, and then overhead with the board, have or here, and then just sit, touch the feet up chair, and then all the way up in some way. Come up on one leg, and then down, and then just sit and touch. Your butt's kissing the feet up chair, basically. And the board is either at your shoulders or overhead. Or here. Just sit and kiss. New booty kisses. Just kiss it. Yeah, and then change. Don't kiss the same spot. The whole feet up chair needs love. Mix it up. Your feet might be in the same spot, but maybe you reach to different places. Yeah, just keep going. Get as many as you can. Oh, yeah, Steve. When you make noises on the recording, people know things about you. Oh, baby, the deeper is better. Oh, deep squat. Heck yeah, it feels great. But don't rely on the feet up chair. You're just kissing it. It just held you up. Now you're just saying thank you. Oh, Gabby, you don't say thank you that way. Eyes up, like explore. Every rep should be different in fun ways. You can stand up and press the board to the sky. This is like a barbell squat, and the earth board is your connection. Gabby, awesome sauce. Go for it, guys and girls. 2 guys, 1 girl. 2 women, 1 man. Who's the 2 women? Who are you talking about, Ryan? Ooh, Gabby went to the lower leg, lower brace. Get down there, girl. Give love to everywhere, Steve, on that earth board. Move your feet, shift around, but you're kissing the earth board with either your bum or the back of your leg somehow. It's got to touch each time. If not,
You mean the feet up?
Yeah, your booty touches it, mate. Chaque fois, your face is going to touche the feet up chest somewhere. Ooh, don't rest on it though. Yes, saucy man. It's 7:47. That's also a name for an airplane here on February 23rd. So this is officially 3 days after Steve's Authentic Alpha birthday bash evening, Gabby.
Oh.
Steve went to the wild. He almost didn't come back because he packed enough for us to survive for about 2 months.
No.
We could have lived in the wild for 2 because Steve packed some amazing things. You make it less effort. Don't hold your breath for as long. Like, woo. Keep playing, Gabby. We got 2 minutes of this. This is your superpower, Gabby. That. Let me try this, and then you try it. Gabby's superpower. Stephen Oates. That's curiosity, and then taking action on the curiosity. Create a safe space for you. Woo! Pistol squat. Gabby can pistol squat. This is how she uses the earth board. So she can play in the mountains more. Steve just loves to play. Doesn't matter. Squeeze your thighs at the top, Steve, as well, and you'll feel different. So both of you, your top position can go all the way up to tippy toes. And then you can reach the board to the ceiling in some way, Gabby. Now reach the board to the ceiling. Go, yeah, down is wonderful. Now go up and lift the heel of the right foot. Woo! That, girlfriend, then back down. You catch yourself. Yes, full range. Steve, tippy toes, reach the board to the ceiling. I know it's not very high. Yeah, but slower. Do you see how you fell? Just go slower. And even if you can press the board to the ceiling and catch yourself to where now you're stiff because there's enough pressure into the ceiling. Ooh, amazing. Now kiss that booty, family photo. One more minute. Yeah, you want to make sure that hand position doesn't take you out of alignment. Like it shouldn't be harder because of that. It should help you. Yeah, great. Keep going. Finish up the minute. Squats only. You're only doing squats and single leg squats and knee bends and hip bends, really. And then you're reaching. Extend the board at the top and your legs somehow. Go all the way to heel up, Gabby, when you do that.
On the heel.
Boom. So left heel goes up now. Watcha! On that kick, lift the heel. Let it lift the heel. The heel that stays down, the talona that stays down. The right leg there would go up. The heel, the back of the foot. Go up and lift the heel up. On the ball of your foot, twinkle toes. Left foot. Like this, Gabby. Just lift it.
Oh, okay.
At the top. At the bottom, keep them flat. That's awesome. But then when you go up, then you there, you feel the difference. But that's that final snap. And then you're back down. It's quick. Good. Now open up, Steve. Yeah, look to the sky. This is that blessing, right? To the chest and then out if you wanted to. Good. All right. Relax, shake it out however you want to. You can use the feet up chair. Like Steve, we want the feet up chair to be how relaxed you are on the rings. It's like you'll find downward dog is probably your safe position to help relax you and open up. Gabby, you can go in somehow else. So use the feet up chair now to help you relax. And Gabby, if you want to keep getting more experience with the board against the legs, great. If not, make it easier. Feet up chair though, Steve. So you're in the feet up chair. And then
Oh.
it'll help you align your shoulders.